Gigi here. I'm Jill Gigi Austin, Leadership Wizard, and I am here with day 23 of 72 days of leadership wizardry. Today we are talking about the Artist of the North, which is about reseeding our creativity. And this is a really interesting card to me. I get this one actually a lot, especially lately. It's about really pondering about what is it that I'm going to take into the next cycle of creativity. You know, after the harvest, we've picked up those seeds and we're kind of thinking about like what is it that we want to preserve and make as part of the next wave of what we are expressing. It really actually has to do with the cycles of life and death, which is really kind of an interesting aha for me. And you know, it's kind of even in a little bit a part of the grief cycle of you know, accepting that it's time to let go of what I have created, and also to really get underneath and understand what is the true essence of what that was, so I can bring it into the next cycle. And you know, a really good example of that I can give is I was thought of myself as a real diva in terms of my singing voice. I used to be a really high soprano, and then after I got to a certain age, then I couldn't put those high notes on anymore, and it really changed how I thought about myself. Like, it was kind of a part of my identity that I really was sorry to lose and was really grieving losing. And finally, what I realized was that the essence of that experience was really about the joy that I experienced when I sang and allowed that to move through me. And so now I sing in a way that is a little bit more accessible to a lot of people. I mean, when you're kind of, you know, in local circles and you're singing, nobody really wants to hear you sing a really, really high note like an opera singer. Doesn't really work. So anyway, here we are. We're in the Artist of the North, and we're talking about the reseeding of creativity. What is it that you are going to take into the next cycle? Okay, well, that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow.